This is a terrifying moment of a supposed poltergeist violently shaking a lamp up and down, causing immense fear for a couple in their home. In the video, a woman can be seen on camera getting up to switch on a flickering floor lamp before it begins shaking aggressively with no one around to touch it. Seeing this, she grabbed her phone and abruptly left. The event is particularly chilling and hard to explain. Number 9. A home security camera managed to pick up this strange happening. The camera detected that there was motion downstairs, but no one should have been there. When the homeowners were alerted, they first thought it might have been an intruder. After checking this, there was no sign of a break-in. We see the figure appear, moving from left to right, then dissolving away. This explorer thinks that he might have run into something that he perhaps shouldn't have. As he enters the abandoned building, he doesn't see anything at first, but quickly learns that he wasn't alone.
Astaghfirullahaladzim, 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 astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah.
A dark humanoid figure stands at the end of the corridor. Later, he describes it as a jinn. Thinking this to be true, he is convinced that the entity has malicious intent in store for him. These children have no idea how close they came to disaster. We see the two running towards a camera when the second one's feet gets tangled up by something. She noticed it, but kept running away. Ultimately, this is what saved her. A venomous snake was waiting at the side of the footpath. When her foot hit it, it was enough to throw off its strike and prevented her from being bitten with a lethal dose of venom. They are both lucky to be alive after such a dangerous close call. A woman in India managed to climb to the top of a tree and stands there effortlessly. Some say that she is a local witch, and others think that she might just be having a mental breakdown. Either way, this isn't normal. When he turned off the lights, security cameras captured a woman appear in the room with him. She walks straight towards him in the darkness, but he doesn't seem to be aware of her presence. The camera cuts out just as we were about to see what happens next. The poster stated, "Who is this in my house? Should I be scared?" After seeing the clip, what do you think? This woman is very angry. She put out her spooky decorations but thinks that someone keeps moving them whenever she isn't looking. To catch the person in the act, she sets up a security camera to keep an eye on them. What she discovered was very chilling. After noticing what they had moved, she went outside to fix them once again, only to catch this. The scary moment happened when one of the skulls turned around to look at her after she walks away. It happens in such a creepy way. It is as if the skull was alive and turning to look at her in an angry way for moving it. A haunted nightclub? This video captured something strange in a nightclub after it closed and all the guests had already gone home. Looking at the caution sign in the middle of the floor, something invisible knocks it over. So who do we call to investigate something like this? Perhaps it's time for the Ghostbusters to get involved? Would you be scared out of your mind like me if you woke up in the middle of the night and saw this? A family recorded the moment they woke up to find their young daughter just standing near the doorway. She wasn't doing or saying anything, just standing there. To the right of her was a super scary shadow on the wall, making this even scarier. Oh, and I forgot the best part. This happened at 3 a.m. Was all this a coincidence or something paranormal? We see the toddler on the floor coming closer to the camera, but look behind and you will see it. A dark, creepy figure jumps across a hallway in the back. It looks like a gnome, or perhaps some kind of little person from folklore. Here is something else just as terrifying. A person watching TV in the darkness captured this. We can see the dark glow of the screen and some other details in the dimly lit room. Suddenly, something rushes past and disappears. It's blurry and almost transparent, but we can see it move. What was that? At first, it appears to be a small child or person walking across, but the original poster states that this isn't the case. Others seeing the clip online have said that it might have been a wandering spirit. Perhaps it was the house's previous owner caught on camera. What do you think? Ghost caught on camera, or just a recording glitch? He thought he was alone, but he couldn't be more wrong. There is something very spooky lurking in the back seat. Talking on the phone, the man in the front seat of the car doesn't have the slightest idea to turn around and see what the grotesque-looking entity might be. We see it lean out from the back seat, look at him, then sink away. It has burnt skin, dramatically scary eyes, and a completely demonic presence. A couple of friends are enjoying the beach at night when this happened. A very large and very scary monster walks past behind them. Luckily for them, they saw it in time and were able to run away.